Today on TBC, Lilo and Stitch hits theaters this Friday. The positive reviews about the new live-action remake coming up.
And Wells Enterprises recalls a massive amount of ice cream. We'll tell you why today on the Brave Club.
Hey, Whereas, welcome to the Brave Club. I'm Karina.
And I'm Matthew with Max, Krisha, and Saharsh.
How was the dance?
It was so fun.
It was.
I liked it better than Grad Adventure too.
Yeah, I did too.
I think so too.
I like Grad Adventure better. I said it better.
Oh yeah, you went on like 10.
Well, yeah, you went on like a ton of
I went on only
rides.
like 4.
Grad Adventure was fun, but like the
Yeah.
dance, everyone was there all the time.
It was so fun.
Yeah.
Before we get started, let's take a look at the weather.
Disney's 2025 live-action remake of Lilo and Stitch is garnering widespread acclaim ahead of its May 23rd release, with critics and early viewers praising it as one of the best Disney live-action adaptations to date. Directed by Dean Fleischer Camp, the film stars newcomer Maya Kealoha as Lilo and features Chris Sanders reprising his role as the voice of Stitch. The movie stays true to the heartwarming themes of the original, emphasizing the bond between Lilo and her sister Nani, portrayed by Sydney Adugong. Audiences have praised the film's emotional depth, humor, and impressive CGI, particularly highlighting Stitch's realistic and expressive animation. Social media reactions described the film as heartfelt, hilarious, and a joyous family adventure, with many noting Kealoha's performance as a standout. The overall reception suggests that this remake successfully captures the spirit of the original while offering a fresh and engaging experience for both new and returning audiences.
I've never seen Lilo and Stitch, but I like the way that they animated Stitch. He looks really
You've never seen the
realistic.
original?
No, I've never seen
You
it.
have to watch it.
I
It's
have
really
like
good.
when I was younger, but I don't remember what it was about.
I think I might have watched it, but I don't remember either.
I remember when we first we had an episode on when it like got announced. Lilo and
Yeah.
Stitch.
I think so, yeah. Right now I'm also waiting for Mission Impossible though.
Oh yeah, I remember that one's coming out too. And now let's check out today's 10-second trivia.
Which country is credited with inventing modern ice cream? Italy, China, France, or the United States? It was Italy and their version of ice cream, which we call gelato.
Wells Enterprises, the company that makes Blue Bunny ice cream, has voluntarily recalled over 17,800 cartons of ice cream and frozen yogurt due to potential plastic contamination. The recall started on April 25, 2025, affects 22 flavors packaged in 3-gallon tubs distributed across 103 locations nationwide, including areas in Iowa, Michigan, Illinois, and Texas. The affected products have best if used by dates ranging from March to October 2026. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration classified this as a Class 2 recall, stating that the contaminated products could cause temporary or medically reversible adverse health consequences, though the risk of serious harm is considered remote. As of May 18, 2025, no injuries or adverse reactions have been reported. Consumers are advised to check the FDA's official recall notice for detailed information on the affected products and to dispose of or return any recalled items.
I feel like I've been hearing of like recalls too much often. I was about to buy a Blue Bunny.
Oh, I've never heard of that type of ice cream brand. I get like Baskin
haven't?
Robbins. No, I haven't heard of
I
that.
always get the Bluebell type, not the Blue Bunny.
Yeah.
I remember Blue Bell, like the big ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now to Krisha with some local news.
On May 19th, 2025, 6 students from Teague Middle School in Seminole County became ill during a school dance. Prompting concerns about the cause, one student was transported to the hospital, while the other 5 were released to their parents. Rumors circulated that the punch served at the event had been spiked. However, the Seminole County Sheriff's Office stated that there was no evidence to support this claim. They noted that several adults and chaperones, including deputies, consumed the punch without any adverse effects. The exact cause of the students' illnesses remains unclear, and authorities have not confirmed any specific reasons for the incident. The investigation is ongoing as officials work to determine what led to the students' sudden sickness.
My mom told me about that. Like, she saw it on Facebook. I remember about that.
How did they find out it was or do you know how the...
No, it didn't say exactly what was. I don't know. It's confusing because nothing was spiked or anything, and some
Yeah.
people didn't get affected.
It was just a rumor that it was spiked, so
Yeah,
it's not like
I don't know how they got ill.
It might have
though.
not been the punch. It could have been
just-
something
Yeah, it
else.
could
Yeah,
have
I
been
think
like
they might
other
have eaten something
food.
together beforehand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe like moldy food or like outdated food or
Maybe.
expired something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now over to Hunter with Today in History.
Hey Warriors, it's Hunter with Today in History. On May 20th, 1862, President Abraham Lincoln signed the Homestead Act, a landmark piece of legislation that encountered Western migration. The Homestead Act of 1862 granted 160 acres of public land to settlers willing to live on and improve it for 5 years. It aimed to encourage westward expansion, offering land to U.S. citizens, freed slaves, immigrants, and single women. The act led to millions of claims, but many lands were taken by speculators and railroads rather than individual farmers. While it helped shape America in the West, it also displaced Native American communities. The act remained in effect until 1976, with Alaska continuing until 1986. I'm Hunter, and this has been Today in History.
Hey everybody, welcome to sports. ESPN's NBA experts have weighed in on the 2025 conference finals, offering predictions for the matchups between the New York Knicks and Indiana Pacers in the East, and the Oklahoma City Thunder and Minnesota Timberwolves in the West. In the Eastern Conference, 9 out of 14 analysts favor the Knicks, citing their defense and leadership of Jalen Brunson. However, the Pacers' fast-paced offense, led by Tyrese Halliburton, make them formidable opponents. In the West Conference, the Thunder, returning to the conference finals for the first time since 2016, are considered slight favorites. Their defensive prowess and the standout performance of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander are key factors. The Timberwolves, led by Anthony Edwards, bring a balanced and physical game, having dispatched the Warriors in 5 games. Overall, the experts anticipate tightly contested series, with the Knicks and Thunder having a slight edge to advance to the NBA Finals.
I don't know if you guys like follow basketball, but do you have like a team that you want to win?
Usually when I don't follow like sports like that, I always want the underdogs to win because it's just
Like they have a lower chance of winning?
yeah, whoever has a lower chance of winning. I think it's cool to see them win.
Yeah.
I just want the Lakers to win because I know LeBron's on there.
Yeah.
I-
Didn't
I
he
don't know
retire?
if they're in this.
No, he hasn't retired, but they're out of contention.
Yeah.
Okay.
My family doesn't really follow basketball, but yeah, I heard of the Lakers before because
Yeah.
LeBron.
All right, well now let's see what Saharsh has for our Warrior updates.
What's up, Warriors? I'm Sarshan here, your Warrior Updates. Get ready for a sizzling summer at the 2025 Central Middle School Cooking Camp with Chef Cohen and Chef Young. Campers explore different recipes each week, including appetizers, snacks, breakfast, and lunch-style entrees, while mastering dining technique and cooperation skills. There are going to be 3 sessions only, June 2nd to 5th, 8th to 12th, and June 16th to 19th. Space is limited, so grab your spot early. Sign up at myschoolofbucks.com or scan the QR code on the flyers around campus. Remember, Warriors, no backpacks starting this Friday, which also begins our early release days. Make sure to pack your lunch from the Red Apple Dining Cafe before school starts. That's all for now. For more information on your Warrior updates, make sure to follow us on social media.
Did you guys enjoy your awards?
It was so fun. I loved it.
How many words did you get?
I got around 4 or 5, I think.
I got like 4. How about you?
I think I got 2, but I didn't really understand the idea of all the assigned seats.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
They never did names before.
You guys had assigned seats?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had to sit next to
Alphabetical
people. Like,
order.
Oh, we just sat wherever we wanted.
yeah, I heard Saharsh got Hall of Fame. So
Oh yeah,
congrats
that was
on that.
congrats on that. Hey.
All right. Well, students, just a reminder to check in for the goals you set for yourself and think of setting some new ones for next year. Think of ways to better yourself and the people around you.
And don't forget the tardy and cell phone policy. No phones or earbuds during transition, get to class on time, and avoid those lunch attentions.
Make sure to like and subscribe to our channel and stay connected with Sanford Middle on Instagram and Facebook to stay up to date with all SMS news and events.
Warriors, remember we're brave, believe in your potential, respect your school and community, always do what is right, visualize your success, and engage in excel learning.
Thank you so much for hanging with us today. Join us for our final show of the season this Friday. Have a great day. We'll catch you next time right here on the Brave Club.